So I'm Bibi Patel. I'm the Vice President of the Community Foundation of Ottawa. We've been around for about 28 years in Ottawa, working mostly with donors who set up endowments with us, but not exclusively. So these are people who are actually interested in transformational change in our city and beyond. And that's what brings us to Jump Math today. And we actually look for things that create positive, systemic, sustainable change in our community. This was a natural fit.
Hi, I'm Monica Nevins. I am a professor with the University of Ottawa in the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, and I was invited to be part of the organizing team for this conference in my role in the Department of Math and Stats. And really just because math education is something that's primordial to how we work at the university. I had certainly heard about Jump Math, and I know what amazing work it does, so I was sold kind of immediately that this was a great thing to have coming here. It's a really brilliantly designed conference. I had heard about the one in Winnipeg, which was a precursor to this one, and it really got all kinds of very interesting groups talking together. I'm sure there's lots of goals. One of the goals that I think is important is sharing evidence-based research in mathematics education. Really something that there's so much exciting work happening in academia and in hospitals and in researchers that is so distinct and disjoint from the really exciting research that's happening in faculties of education. And what a great place to have those two things come together. Well, there's a couple of things I'll take away, some really concrete things that came up thinking about how I'm taxing the working memory of my students in first year calculus. Just realizing, yes, in fact, that would explain certain things that happen. I love Daniel Ansari's talk. Realizing just more about how we think and how we learn about numbers. I have more questions to ask. I really love how the theme is emphasizing from a dozen different perspectives how being excellent at math is an expectation we should have, that it isn't, it is about the myth of ability, and that setting a low expectation for any student or any child is about the worst thing we can do. And so much good can come out of realizing that we can just set high expectations and achieve them.